Hello, I'm Alessandro Adorante. I'm the second place and finalist choice winner of the 2025 GRADflix competition. I am completing my Master's of Neuroscience in the Faculty of Health, and I'm looking at essentially auditory conditions and hyperacusis. I chose to participate in GRADflix because I actually have it from a past award winner, and when I moved into grad studies, I saw the opportunity, and I'm really interested in film and videography, so I decided this could be a cool little thing to participate in. As I'm, right now getting into my thesis proposal, it gave me the opportunity to kind of say, okay, what do I want to explore? What questions do I want to ask, and how am I going to answer that question? And it kind of gave me the opportunity to say, okay, I see this gap, but who are the people affected by this? And it allowed me to tell a story about someone going through this condition that I'm looking at in my research. My master's research always comes back to a story about someone. Actually, my story talked about this guy named Francis, and essentially Francis, who was one of my friends, I got him to tell the story of someone who has this ear condition and needs to kind of shield themselves from the outside world, and how that there's not a lot of opportunities to get treatment for this condition, and people don't really understand it. I had two little scenes. I broke it up into 30 seconds. So my first scene was at Francis's house, and him putting in his earplugs before he goes out, and I voiced over explaining who this was, what he was experiencing, and I brought it into the lab and saying, this is what we're trying to accomplish here. We're trying to figure out the electrophysiological characteristics and maybe potentially develop some type of diagnostic tool treatment based off of these electrophysiological different signals that we can see through EEG. People see themselves through the eyes of someone else, and you tell a story about them, this kind of person to person, you can kind of create this narrative where someone feels something about your topic. Creating my video was challenging because it required me to think critically about what I really wanted to do, because I was in that early stage of my thesis kind of journey. Good thing about the GRADflix is that you don't need to really go into the nitty-gritty of what the specifics of your project are and the methodology and like the procedures that you're using. It's only a minute, and that's important to know. And when you kind of pull back a little bit and look at the big picture of what we're really trying to express with the GRADflix, is how is my project affecting the world, and why is it important? Platforms like GRADflix provide the opportunity for knowledge translation. And I think that is, for me, one of the most important things. This GRADflix competition gives you that opportunity to say, I want someone to experience and understand why I am looking into this topic and why I am working so hard at this project. It's a great experience. It provides us the opportunity to kind of zoom out and communicate with others as well, and in a sense say, hey, you're doing something great, and we can all kind of see that we're contributing to this body of knowledge to understand ourselves as humans and to, take care of each other better, which is a nice feeling and a nice experience in the end. So participate. Thank you for watching. You can find my video along with many others on the GSPA YouTube channel.